Second thing, obviously, is the fact that we live in a very hot part of the world, meaning that food spoils very quickly. And so one way to increase its shelf life in a pre-refrigeration world is spices. Spices are antimicrobial, anti-insecticidal. In fact, as I talk in my book, the whole idea of a spice. What is a spice? Spices basically has flavor molecules that is the plant's chemical defense against pests. Right? Every spice has a different chemical defense. The chilies, do it in their own way by producing capsaicin. Pepper produces piperine. Ginger produces gingerol, and so on. Every one of these essential oils are very strongly insecticidal, antimicrobial, and so food cooked with them is going to, sort of last longer at room temperature, especially when you cook meat and so on. Right? So this is clearly one aspect. That said, I've also found that there's a difference between sheer spice levels within urban Indian cooking and rural Indian cooking. Rural Indian cooking, small town cooking, is often much more minimalist in terms of the number of ingredients it uses, far more likely to get fresh produce that is local and therefore tastes better. Whereas the produce in your city is likely to come from far away and is very poor quality by the time it gets to a supermarket, right? And so the only way to make it taste good is to, douse it in a ton of oil and on spices to extract flavor out of it, whereas in small towns you don't.